Good morning, my students. Our lesson today is Unit 1, Lessons 7 and 8. Student book pages 14 and 15. Workbook pages 12 and 13. Look at the text here. Look at your student book. Who do you think wrote it? Yeah, look here. We will find there the writer of this text. Jenny Bell. Jenny Bell wrote this text. Okay, now we are going to read. Last week, we made a big kite. We had a lot of fun. My brother drew some great plans. The kite looked like the sun. We found some string and paper, some nails and glue and wood. We sawed and glued and hammered. The kite looked really good. We painted the kite yellow. Then we left it out to dry. As soon as the kite was ready, it was time for it to fly. We held on to the kite string, and the kite flew fast and high. It really looked amazing as it flew across the sky. And now, when it's windy, we can't wait to go and play. We want to fly our kite on every windy day. This poem wrote by Jenny Bell. Now, I want you to read again and answer the questions. What did the children use to make their kite? What did they use to make their kite? We will find the answer here. Yes, they used the string, they used paper and some nails and glue and wood. So they used string and paper, some nails and glue and wood. The next question here, when do they want to fly their kite? When do we want to fly our kites? Of course, when it's windy. When it's windy, okay? Look here, a poem, pattern and read it. When we write a poem, we follow a pattern. Like what? The line should have the same syllables. The syllables are the parts of a word. Some words have only one syllable, like big. This is only one syllable. Some words have two syllables, like Ahmad, or here we will look here. Last, only one. Week, only one. We, only one. Made, only one. A, only one. Big, only one. Kite. Last week we made a big kite. Here we have 7 syllables. The second one, we, only one, had a lot of fun. Here we have only 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look here, my, one, brother. Brother has 2. Brother, okay. Drew, 1, some, 1, great, 1, plan. So the number here, 7. The kite, 1, 2, looked, 3, like, 4, the sun. So the number here is 6, okay? The syllables in read are stressed. Stressed means we stress on them while pronouncing them to give the line the rhythm, okay? Move to the next exercise. Count the syllables, underline the syllables that are stressed. The first one is done for you. We found some string and paper. Let's count here. We found some string and paper. So here 7. The stressed ones are found, string and paper. The second line, some nails and glue and wood. Let's count together. Some nails and glue and wood. So the number here is 6, that's right. Let's see the stressed ones. Nails, glue, and wood. Yeah. Number 3, we sawed and glued and hammered. So the number here, 7. Let's see the stressed one. Sawed, glued, hammered. The last line, the kite looked really good. So the number here, yeah, 6. And the stressed one, kite and really. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Here we have a review of the unit, complete the quiz. The first one, the first question here, a noun. Yeah. Look at it. Yes. Student book, unit 8, page 15. The first one, number 1. Noun. A long thin tool with metal piece for cutting wood. What's the word? Yeah, what's the word? That's right. So, number 2. Who paints the mountains on the sheet in the story? Student, lesson number 1. There was a story. Who painted the mountains? Yeah, that's right. It. Number 3. Circle the adjectives and underline the adverb in this sentence. The happy children laughed loudly. Where is the adjective here? Yeah, you are right. Happy. Happy. Yeah, circle happy. And the adverb, of course, loudly. Underline the word loudly. Number 4. Correct the sentence. I have ever written a play. Okay, can we say I have ever written a play? Of course no, because we use ever in the question, but what do we use in the negative sentence to make that sentence negative? You are right. The sentence will be I have never written a play. Number 5. Correct the sentence. I have lived in this town since 5 years. 5 years is a period of time. When we explained for and since, we said a period of time. We use what with a period of time? Since or for? You are right, for. So the correction is I have lived in this town for 5 years. Number 6. Correct the sentence also. She'd had a piano lessons for last January. Here, last January is the start point. We use since with the start point, so the correction is, the correct sentence is she's had piano lessons since last January. Number 7. Who drew the plans for the tree house? Yeah, in the poem. Dad drew them. Number 8. Now, a large flat piece of wood. What's the word? You are right. Board. Number 9. How many syllables? We are going to count the syllables. We held on to the kite string. We held on to the kite string. How many? Yeah, you are right. They are 7. Underline the stressed syllable. We want to fly our kite. We want to fly our kite. Yes. Want, fly, and kite. Let's move to the last exercise in this unit. Listen, write, and sing. We have a song here. I want you to listen to the song and complete the song with a word from the list.
Listening 10. Listen and write. Sing.
Have you ever built a boat? Build it, sail it, watch it float. Take some nails and take some Building new things feels so good. You can build it, you know how. Make a plan and build it now. Building things is fun to do. Let's try building something new.
Have you ever built a kite? Take some string and tie it tight. Take a hammer, take a saw. It's such fun, let's build some more.
You can build it, you know how. Make a plan and build it now. Building things is fun to do. Let's try building something new.
Okay, now we are going to complete the song. We listen to the song and we are going to complete using a word from the list. Okay, the first one is done. Number one, ever. Ever. And number two, yeah, that's right, build. Yeah, build it, sail it, watch it, float. Number three, take somewhat and some wood. Take some nails and some wood. Building new things feels so good. Yeah. You can build it, you know how to make a plan and build it now. Building things is fun to do. Let's try building something new. Have you ever built a kite? Take some string, tie it tight. Take a hammer, take a saw. It's such fun. Let's build some more. We are going to listen the song again to check if we are right or wrong.
Listening 10. Listen and write. Sing.
Have you ever built a boat? Build it, sail it, watch it float. Take some nails and take some wood. Building new things feels so good. You can build it, you know how. Make a plan and build it now. Building things is fun to do. Let's try building something new.
Have you ever built a kite? Take some string and tie it tight. Take a hammer, take a saw. It's such fun, let's build some more.
You can build it, you know how. Make a plan and build it now. Building things is fun to do. Let's try building something new.
We come to the end of our lesson and we come to the end of our unit. Okay, goodbye. Waiting to see you next lesson, inshallah.